Hello students, welcome again to our remote teaching. Myself Poonam Gupta, your second standard teacher. Students, today is the subject of mathematics and the topic name is addition and subtraction a pair from your mathematics textbook page number 30. So children, please take out your mathematics textbook page number 30. So children, what we have learnt in our previous lesson, that is what is addition and what is subtraction. Addition means to add or combine two or more numbers or things together. The sign of addition is called as plus. And what is subtraction, children? When we have to take out one number or amount from another number, or take out the difference between two numbers, we do subtraction. So children, we have already learned this, what is addition and what is subtraction, in our previous videos or in our previous lesson. Today we will understand that they both are a pair with the help of some example.
Children, now here we have some blocks. Let's count how many blocks are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have 5 blocks. So write 5 here. Then we will add some more beads of 1, 2, 3. Means we added 3 more beads here. So how many total beads or blocks we have here, children? Yes, to find out that we have to do addition. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means here we have 8 total blocks. Yes, whenever we want to combine or make a total, we do addition. The answer we got after addition is called as sum. Means here 8 is a sum of 5 and 3. But children, when you solve any question of addition, we can get 2 examples of subtraction. Now we will understand with this example. Here we have learned 5 plus 3 equal to 8. Means here we have 5 blue blocks and 3 green blocks. And total blocks are 8. From these 8 blocks, if you take out 5 blue blocks, so how many blocks here we left, children? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So what we did, children, here? We did the subtraction. We subtract 5, means we take out that 5 from the sum 8. 8 minus 5. So what you got, children, here? The 3. Means if you subtract one number from addition equation from the sum, you will get the other number as a difference. Now here we put this blocks again here. Now again we have here 8 blocks. So from this I will take out 3 green blocks. So what we did, children, here? We subtract 3 from the sum 8. Then what we get here, children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We left 5 blocks here. So children, can you able to see that, or you will understand that if you subtract one number from the sum, you will get the other number as a difference. Here also we subtract one number or 3 from the sum 8. We got the other number, that is 5, as a difference. So children, what we have understood from this example, that from every example of addition we can get 2 examples of subtraction. Now children, we will see another example of addition and subtraction a pair. From your textbook, page number 30, this is the example of addition. 10 plus 12 equal to what? Let's count by vertical method of addition. 10 plus 12. Write one below each other. Then start adding from the unit place. 0 plus 2, 2. 1 plus 1 is also 2. Means 10 plus 12 is 22. So write here 22 means sum 22. 22 is a sum of 10 and 12. Means 22 is a sum of total 10 and 12. So when we subtract, children, when we subtract any one number out of these two numbers from the sum, we will get the other number. Like here we have sum 22. Then subtract any one number from this. I will subtract first 10 out of 22. What we will get, children? We will get the other number, that is 12. Let us check that. 22 minus 10. We will start the subtraction from the unit place first. What is 2 minus 0? 2. What is 2 minus 1? 1. See, we got the same number, that is 12. Like this, we can get one more example of subtraction from this addition example. Again, we will take the sum and out of that we will subtract the another number, that is 12. Then what we will get, children? Yes, the other number, that is 10. For that, check this also. 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. So children, what we will understand? That from the addition example of 1, we will get the 2 example of subtraction. This is called as addition and subtraction a pair. Children, now we understood that from every example of addition we can get 2 examples of subtraction. But children, see this example. 3 plus 3 is what, children? 3 plus 3 is 6. Now we will take out the subtraction problem from this addition equation. First we will take the sum, that is 6. We subtract one number, that is 3, from this 2 number. What you will get, children? The other number, that also 3. Means if you are subtracting one number, that is 3, this 3 from the sum 6, you will get the other number, that is 3. But children, when you are taking out the other example of subtraction, what you will get, children? Same equation, but 6. The other number is also 3. So what you will get, children? Here also you got the same equation. So what you understand, children? That here this type of example, when you are adding the same number, if you are adding the same number, then you will get the sum. Then from this you will get only one subtraction equation. Like this, here we have one more example. 5 plus 5 is what? 10. From this we will get only one subtraction equation. So from 10, if you are subtracting one number, that is 5, what you will get, children? The other number, that is 5 only. Both the number are same. Because of that, we will get only one subtraction equation. Means if you have the addition problem of the same number, then you will get only one subtraction equation. Children, now we will understand the concept of addition and subtraction is a pair with this word problem. Let's read. Vedashri read 9 pages of a book. How many more pages should she read to finish reading 15 pages? To understand the word problem, what we have to do, children, first? First we have to find what is given. So what is given, children? Let's read it again to find that. Vedashri read 9 pages. Means she has finished reading 9 pages of a book. It is given. And what? Anything else it is given? Let's read it again. Then how many more pages should she read to finish reading 15 pages? Here they have given how many pages she has to read. Total. She has to read 15 pages. But she has finished only 9. So what they ask? They ask how many more, means how many more pages she has to read to complete 15 pages. So what we will do, children? First we will do by counting forward. Here we will write 9 because 9 pages she has done reading. Then how many more pages? Means you have to add some. She has to read more pages, then she will finish reading 15 pages. Means both the sum of both number will become 15. So by counting forward, we will understand what will be the number here. So from 9, we will write here the next numbers till 15. 14, 15. Now children, till 9 she has completed reading. So how many more? Means how many we have to take the step to reach the number 15. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means 6 pages she has to read more to complete his reading of 15 pages. So here children, we have solved this sum with the help of addition problem. Now we will understand this same problem with the help of subtraction. She has to read 15 pages, but she has done 9 pages reading. So what we will do? We will take out that 9 pages from 15. Then what is left, children? 6 only. So means here we can solve this problem with the help of addition also and with the help of subtraction also. We will get the same answer for this question. Means here we get the answer 6 pages. She has to read more. So children, what you understood with this example? That you can solve this problem with the addition also and with the subtraction also. Here, if you are adding 10 plus 6, that equal to 15. And when you are taking the sum and subtract one number from the sum of two numbers, then you will get the other number. Here we have taken 15 as a sum and we subtract the 9. Then what you will get here, children? What you got? 6. Like that we can understood that addition and subtraction is a pair. Now here children, we have one more example of word problem. Let's read it. Hassan collected 30 seeds. Some of them are chiku seeds and remaining 22 are of custard apple. How many chiku seed are there? So children, what we have to do? Yes, first we have to find out what is given. How to take out that? For that we have to read this question again. Hassan collected 30 seeds. Means here we have total number of seeds. Then some of them means out of 30 seeds are chiku seed and the remaining are 22 are custard apple seeds. Means from 30 seeds we have some seed of chiku seed and some seed of custard apple seeds. Then what they asked? How many chiku seeds are there? They asked to find out how many chiku seeds are included in this 30 seeds. So first we have to write what is given. So what is given, children? Total number of seeds. Total seeds equal to 30 and remaining 22 are custard apples. Means number of seed of custard apple. That equal to 22. And what is given, or sorry, what is asked? How many chiku seeds are there? So write here number of chiku seeds. You have to find out the number of chiku seeds we have. So children, how to find out that? Let's see. Here we have some 22 custard apple seed, and if you are adding with a chiku seeds, but I don't know or we don't know how many chiku seeds are there, and the total of these both seeds are 30. Then how to find the number of chiku seed here, children? You can do by counting forward also, or you can convert this question into subtraction. Children, we will solve this question first by counting forward. First, for that we have to write the number from 22 to till 30. 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So children, here how many jumps or how many steps we have to take to reach the number 30? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Means here we have taken 8 steps, or we can add 8 in 22, then we will get the sum 30. Means here we have 22 custard apple and 8 chiku seeds. Then we will get the sum of 30 seeds. Now we will understand, or now we will convert this question into a subtraction. Like here we have done. What we did, children, here we took the sum, that is 30. Now we will subtract one number, that is 22. Means we are having the total number of seeds is 30. From that we will take out the number of custard apple seeds, that is 22. So what we will get, children, here? The left, how many left? That is 8. We will get the other number, that is 8. Means 8 chiku seeds and remaining 22 are custard apple. 22 plus 8 equal to 30 seeds. So we will write here 8 chiku seeds are there. Now children, we will take one more example of subtraction and addition, a pair. Here we have 8 plus dash means equal to 17. Means you have to add something in add, then you will get the sum 17. So how you will get, children? By counting forward from 8 till 17. Let us do it here. What we have to do? First write the numbers from 8 till 17. So it will take time, children. Yes. Now we will count the number of steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Means if you will add 9 in 8, then you will get the sum 17. Or you can do with the subtraction also. Now we will take out the subtraction example from the addition equation. Here we have dash minus 9. So what we will come, children, here? Yes, the total 17. 17 minus 9 means we are taking the other number. Then what you will get, children? Another number, that is 8. Like that, here they given one more. 17 minus 8. They subtract out of sum one number, that is 8. Then what you will get, children? Another number, that is 9. Like that you can solve one more example of this. Here we have 29 plus something, and therefore first we will find out what we have to add. You can do by counting forward, or you can do by subtraction also. We will do first with counting forward. So what we have to do? Write the number from 29 till 32. Let's count 1, 2, 3. Means if you are adding 29 plus 3, then you will get the sum 32. Then take out the subtraction equation from that, children. Then what we have to do? First write the sum. Dash means and subtract any one number. Here they given minus 3. Then what you will get, children, here? The other number, that is 29. Like that, we will take out one more example of subtraction from this addition equation. We will take again sum and subtract the other number, that is 29. So what will be the answer, children? Yes, 3, another number. Like that, children, you can able to find any subtraction or addition equation with the help of this method of subtraction and addition pair.
Children, I hope you understood this lesson. So please like, share and subscribe our channel.